the young, and the restless spoilers. In the shadowed corners of Genoa City, a web of intrigue and danger was quietly spinning. Claire was at a crossroads, torn between her past and her attempt at redemption. Her desire for happiness was constantly thwarted by Summer, who stood in her way. Claire knew that eliminating Summer would clear her path, but she couldn't bring herself to do it. The fear of being despised and rejected by everyone she knew kept her from crossing that final line. Jordan, a figure shrouded in mystery and menace, had not faded into the annals of Genoa City's past. She was very much alive and still held significant sway over the unfolding drama. Her influence extended far beyond the prison walls that contained her, and she had plans that required a cunning ally on the outside. One day, Claire received a letter, its contents laced with promises and peril. Jordan had written to her, urging her to visit. The letter was both an invitation and a temptation, suggesting that together they could devise a flawless plan to remove Summer from Claire's path once and for all. "I've found a way out of this place, but I need someone like you on the outside to help make it happen. If you help me, I promise I will help you get rid of Summer. Together, we can make sure she never stands in your way again. Think about it. Your happiness is within reach. All you need to do is take this step with me." The letter's words echoed in Claire's mind, a siren call to her darker instincts. She had worked hard to present a reformed image, but beneath the surface, her true nature remained. The struggle to stay on the straight and narrow was a daily battle, and Jordan's proposal struck a chord that resonated with her deepest, most hidden desires. Claire sat in her dimly lit apartment, the letter trembling in her hands. The prospect of aligning with Jordan was both thrilling and terrifying. She knew Jordan's reputation for betrayal and ruthlessness. Helping her escape would be a monumental risk. If things went wrong, Claire's life could be destroyed beyond repair. But the promise of finally eliminating Summer, the thorn in her side, was almost too tempting to resist. The next morning, Claire visited Jordan in prison. The meeting was tense, filled with unspoken agreements and palpable anticipation. Jordan, with her sharp eyes and manipulative charm, laid out the details of her escape plan. She needed Claire to facilitate certain steps on the outside, creating distractions and providing resources that would enable her to slip through the prison's tight security. "Claire, this is our chance," Jordan whispered, her voice a mixture of urgency and determination. "If you help me, I swear I will make sure Summer is out of your life forever. You'll have the happiness you deserve." Claire's mind raced. She weighed the risks and the potential rewards. On one hand, aligning with Jordan could finally give her the freedom and happiness she craved. On the other, the cost could be her very soul. The darkness she had tried so hard to bleach away would consume her entirely if she took this path. As she left the prison, Claire's thoughts were in turmoil. The decision was hers alone to make, and the consequences would be dire no matter what she chose. The idea of betraying Summer, of turning her life upside down, was a powerful motivator. But the thought of being caught, of losing everything she had worked to rebuild, loomed large. Over the next few days, Claire was haunted by her dilemma. She couldn't shake Jordan's words from her mind. The image of Summer, always so perfect and unassailable, taunted her. Claire's resolve weakened, and she found herself drifting toward the idea of helping Jordan. The allure of finally ridding herself of her rival was becoming too strong to ignore. One evening, as Claire sat alone, she received another letter from Jordan. This time, it was more urgent, more insistent. Jordan had found a specific window of opportunity, and she needed Claire to act quickly. "The time is now. I've arranged everything, but I need you to follow through. Don't let this chance slip away. Summer will be out of your life, and you will finally be free. Remember, this is for your happiness." Claire's heart pounded as she read the letter. She knew that if she committed to this, there would be no turning back. She would be forever tied to Jordan and her schemes. The thought of Jordan betraying her once she was free gnawed at her, but the promise of a life without Summer was too tantalizing. As the deadline approached, Claire made her decision. She would help Jordan, but she would do so with caution. She couldn't let herself be blindsided by Jordan's inevitable betrayal. She would need to be one step ahead, ready to protect herself at all costs.